I'm back for one more night. Hey, it's the night before Christmas Eve, and all through the house, my son is yelling because he's really upset. Anyway, so if you hear any yelling, that'll be my kid. So, hey, guys, welcome to the show. I'm J-Man Weird. Normally, this is the morning show, but right now, it's the evening show. Or just Take 20 plays a game. I am one of many different dungeon masters here at Take 20. I'm going to pull up chat, so don't chat yet. I'm just going to pull up chat and turn the volume down. Here we go. Chat is open. Bilkers, welcome to the show. Billy Chris? Billy Chris? Billy Chris. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not, because I'm an idiot. I'm old. I'm just an old guy who enjoys playing video games because that's the way it is. Put out my blankie, kick back and relax. We're going to play a little Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe loosen this up a little. Play some Horizon Zero Dawn and kick back and relax. Listen, if you want to chat, by all means, throw some questions at my way. Chat is open. You will hear my son, by the way, because he just got home from work and he's not a happy camper. So he needs somewhere to chill and let out some things. So we are a sounding board. Anyway, quests. We are going to Pitchcliff. If you've played this game, you know what's going on. I've played this game once. I don't remember. I'm over 200 hours into this game. If we go over here to the notebook and go to the stats, and we go down to the stats, 212 hours in, as you can see. So,
Fire casts a shadow on the mesa. The Oseram are newcomers.
I just finished killing this camp. So, let us go to Pitchcliff. I'm pretty sure I've been here to this one. Yeah. No, I have not. So this is where we're going first. We're going to this this cauldron, and we're gonna get another set of wheelie dealies for it. So we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge here. This is Shattered Kiln. It's a level 20.
They're so loud. You can hear an Oseram coming a mile away.
Yeah, you can. They're kind of like me. What is this? Ancient debris. Ta-da! We got some ancient debris for you and for me. All right, let's see where we are. We're going the wrong way. Of course we are. But there is a nice... You know what? We'll get that on the other side. We'll get that some other time. That's a long ways off. And we'll go back through town here. And we'll get the heck out of Dodge.
The Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
What is this?
So there are Oseram in the Sundom now. I get up, I work, same as always.
More ancient debris. Dang. I missed a lot here.
Machines killing people.
I may have to come back. But right now, all you guys want is for me to go the right way. And that appears to be this way. So, just checking the map as I go here. We'll call a hoss. Yeah, we're kind of going in the right direction now. We got it sorted out a little bit here. Got ourselves a Dodge. We got ourselves a Dodge. We're driving a Dodge today. Hey, we got the Dodge. We got the Ram. We got the Ram. Just Jace. Hey, Jace. How you doing? Good to have you here, buddy. It's good to have some of the gang here. It's nice to have some people you know. Yeah, I'll sing if you want. Or not. It's up to you. If you want me to sing, I'll sing. All right, here we go. We'll get the heck out of Dodge. So, we're not using... please. Please sing? Is that what you're saying? It's a holly jolly Christmas. It's a special time of year. Not required. But it's Christmas. We all know Christmas tunes. Christmas tunes are the best. I love Christmas. You know what? It's a special time of year when people can just be a little bit nicer.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
No, I'm not going to stop and fight them. No, we're just going to get the heck going here. We're going to pop open the map as we go, because this is where we're going. So we'll just keep the map, we'll pop the map open every now and then. We'll take you into a cauldron for a cauldron battle. There it is. There's the cauldron there. This is fun. So it looks like we've got... Okay, we got a special type of bad boy here. And these guys like to hide. So we'll jump off of our mount. And see those red lights? That's their bombs. It's their markers. So these guys they're invisible. They bend light. Let's see if we can find them in the notebook. Machine catalog. We'll just show you what they are here. Where are they? No. They're not in here yet. Anyway, so these guys, they bend light. I can't remember their names. I've only played through this game once. Come on. So I'm going to set off their trap. Really? Sorry. It might be hard to hit here. There we go. That'll draw them in. Switch. And you got to watch for them because they don't show up here in your focus. There he is. Here's his buddy. Now we can fight him. And we'll get some help from our good friend, the Charger. That's one down. Watcher there. We'll just poke him in the eye. Whoops. one down. Yeah, I do them all in. Son of a gun. Now I gotta get the heck out of Dodge a little bit here and get up into the mountain to protect myself. Now I'll use the tear blast arrows. I'll let the charger do a lot of the work. He's expendable. Who's shooting me? Who is shooting me? Where is that coming from? There he is. I'll fix him up. I'll stick my hand up his bum and fix him. He's, you know, collect some goodies while I'm here. I don't really need half of this stuff.
Can stop tensing up.
Don't need a watcher lens. I got too many of them already. So once you get rid of all of the... You're going to have to face them when you come back out again, unfortunately. You're wondering why I'm leaving stuff behind. Is because they're full. And I haven't...
Dust won't stop blowing.
So we'll set off his alarm. And we'll head for this... Alright, where's the entrance? Is that entrance up here? Can't remember. Nope. Huh. You'd think I'd remember how to open this place up? I think I have to go up here. I'll take this guy out when I get a chance. We'll load up 2 arrows, I guess. Yeah, missed.
You're alert.
Dead. And then we go up here. Yes. And this is how you enter this cauldron. Is through up here.
Ouch.
Then you take your stick, you stick it in the hole. There we go. I got popcorn. I got my drink. So, playing through these cauldrons a second time with all the weapons and all the goodies, way easier. And I would suggest getting, I'll show you, getting the armor that I have on right now. I'm going to go over to inventory and it'll show you. It's the Shield Weaver. So what you do is you collect all the power cells. You go back to one of the old cauldrons where you first kind of pick up Aloy in the story. And you go in there, and there's this armor, and it's totally protects you. You can take multiple hits. You still die if you take too many hits, but it you can run through the game with it and really fight and take a lot of damage and not get all frustrated like I was playing through my first playthrough. And it's so much funner to play on the second playthrough. So, Cauldron Zeta, we're going to activate this quest. I'll show it to you on the map. This is where we are. And you can actually floor up. This is outside. Floor down. It's one level. And away we go. Don't forget to use your focus to look for bad guys, good guys, whatever. We're gonna, you know what we're going to do is we're gonna unleash a beast here, and that's what we do. You unleash a beast, you fight it, and you get the ability to override beasts. So that's what this is all about over here in the notebooks. You go to the machine catalog and click on it, and you go see PSI, Cauldron PSI override. That means you can override this beast and make it fight for you. And it's not that hard to beat these guys the second time around. It's harder to face them the first time. So I would suggest, if you can, go to YouTube and find out where all the all the power stuff is. Don't take any of the Ridgewood. You're gonna collect so much Ridgewood. Ugh, I got tons of it. It's for building arrows, right? But echo shells for tear blast arrows, you want those. Lots of them. And you want all the meds. You want all the medicinal herbs. Because you know what? You're not going to get a prescription from your doctor out here very easily. So you want to get all the herb you can get. Right? Like, I'm not going to lie, Aloy's chronic. She's like total chronic. She relies on the herb all the time. Go for a swim. Get some more herb. And you want to fill up the green bars, and then you see the little green plus signs. Every time you fill up a bar, you get a plus sign. Every time you get a plus sign, you get to have another bar, and then once you get to 3 bars, you're good to go. It's really a lot of health. It really is a ton of health. Oh, they're just going to let me gather it from down in the water. I didn't gather that last time I played. If I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've gone through here. I'm collecting things I think I might need. Like, I don't need metal vessels. Like, if you got metal vessels. So. And they will point you this, like, it's pointing you where you go. Like, if there's something in here, like a data point, if you go to the collectibles, okay, so like data points or vantage points or ancient vessels or these flowers or whatever, the Banuk figures, you can get the maps for them pretty easily, or the data points, right? You collect all the holograms and data points, and once you collect all these, I think you'll probably get, like, I didn't get them all yet. Like, even in my first playthrough, I didn't get them all. So, look at this bad boy. we're going to fight a Thunderjaw. Now, this guy is pretty bad news if you don't know how to fight them. And that's the key, is to know how to fight them. All those lit up yellow spots, we're going to hit that with Tear Blast arrows and knock them off. And then we're going to freeze this bad boy. I'm out of rope. That's a bad thing. You need rope to make these really tough arrows right here. So we're going to freeze the living daylights out of this guy. So we're going to load up our Tear Blast. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. We're going to go up here. We're going to load up our freeze arrows. We're going to make sure this bad boy's loaded up 3 times. We're basically going to load all the arrows as much as possible. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Some arrows, some bows load faster than others, as you can see. The more precise bows take longer. The less precise bows are faster. So this is going to give you an opportunity to drop down, and there should be a couple of watchers in here. If you want to destroy these guys, that's fine. It's actually not a bad thing. Using your jump, you can see how everything slows down, or your aim process. When you aim, you can slow everything down. So I'm going to get these watchers to fight one another. See the bar on the side as it goes down? That slows the world down, so we'll let it recharge. And then when the watchers come around, we're going to get one and we're going to make it fight its buddy. Okay, here we go. They're immune. Son of a sea captain. He's dead. Well, they were immune. That's craziness. So now we're going to rappel down. We're going to go over to, there's this tower right over here, and we're going to start this guy up, and we're going to start with Tear Blast arrows, so we'll be ready. 1 and 2. We're going to rappel down. There'll be more critters coming after us as soon as we... So this guy, if you look at him, his weakness is Tear Blast arrows. He's got these cannons. He's got radar. He's got these disc launchers. This is what you want to get rid of first. You can avoid the cannon blast, but it's these disc launchers. Get rid of them. So when you let him out, you let him have it with the Tear Blast arrow right at the... And you can slow down, like I said, you can slow everything down. Hold to override, and then the fight begins, baby. Here comes the fun. Here comes the fun. Turn and get ready.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
Blow those off first. And you get smacked. Yeah, there's not a lot of room here, guys. So... So you notice I'm not taking a whole heck of a lot of damage here. So we'll go with these guys. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pick up his gun. Fight him with his own... Keep running. Switch to freeze arrows. Don't know where he is. I lost him. Oh, I forgot about those. Freeze him is what's going to do the most damage to him. And just remember, you can... Oh, he always got stuck. There, you got him. That spot right in the middle, that's what you're sort of hoping to get at. Now look at what we got. 37% tear coil. You can put that in a weapon. Freeze coil. 38% damage coil. You can put those bad boys in a weapon, and a Thunderjaw heart, large core. That's money in the bank right there. Good times. Like I said, I'm not good at this game. I'm not a gamer. I just have fun playing. Then you go over here, and you get the override ability. Now you'll be able to override a Thunderjaw. So you'll be able to hide in a tall grass, call him over, override him, and he'll fight for you. And that's kick-ass. It's so much fun to override these critters.
There we go.
So you see I took some
Information to help
damage.
override more machines.
The white line is kind of down on the main big blue bar there. I'm going to, as soon as they're done telling me what to do. There. That's one more. I got one more to override.
Hephaestus is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions, forcing them to make aggressive machines. But Hephaestus is part of Gaia. Why would it do that? It doesn't make sense.
Hephaestus is corrupted.
Not yet.
Gotta be. I don't know what. I barely listened to it. We're done. Now we're just gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Just follow the... Yeah, it brings you back to the surface. And look around, make sure there's no animals. Call your buddy, because he's waiting up on the hill for you. And once you get to a certain point, you're going to be able to call these guys. It doesn't matter. You won't even have to override them anymore. You'll override enough of them, and you'll get enough skills. I think one of these skills is like Traveler or something. You get them. Or Forger or something. You get it all the time. And you just call them whenever you want. That's what makes it nice to go through the world. There's a Banuk figure up here, and let's mark it and see if we can get it along the way. So following the roads, that's another thing in this. Like, you gotta constantly watch. And as soon as you discover a campfire, that's a save point, right? You do not have to stop every time, get off, and do this. I'm doing it right now to save my progress from that cauldron. But as soon as they're discovered, they will show up green on your map, and then you can fast travel to them. So as you can see, I'm going the wrong way. And we're going to go up this trail. I think this is the right trail. Yep. And as you ride or you hit tall necks along the way, you will, if you get to a tall neck will scan a whole area, and when you override them, when you jump on their backs and override them, you will get rid of all the cloud cover. There's a tall neck there. So when I go to this tall neck, he will unlock a huge portion of all this cloud cover. Why am I not doing that? Because we're going to get a Banuk figure, and then we're going to go to Pitchcliff. I'm trying to follow the storyline this time to see where we get into the Frozen Wilds. I went there, and they opened it up as the Frozen Wilds, whereas the last time I went there, they didn't do that. So it's an actual DLC, but my version that Ty and Lynette gifted to me to play on the stream. Crazy thing is, it came with the DLC, and this is a beautiful game, guys. I can't stop talking about it enough, about how nice looking it is. There's another campfire discovered. Now I'm not even near it, but opens up, right? Marker. You don't have to mark them. You just R2 and boom, you're there. Ride past these guys. We're going to run this turkey down. He's fresh kill.
Glinthawk!
I want to kind of avoid any fights here right now. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Coming up on some shell walkers. Alright. That Banuk figure is the way the heck gone up there. I don't think I'm going to go for it right now. It takes time to get up there. So we will keep going to Pitchcliff, because we're only 378 steps away. And if you stick to the road, you will get there, but you can go overland. And you can control how fast you ride. You can speed up and slow down. These are more chargers. Do yourself a favor, just keep riding. Once you override one of these bad boys, they will fight for you. So the other animals tend to be still more aggressive towards them. So I cannot ride this guy into Pitchcliff. So I'm going to park him here. What's really fun is to go around and get a whole herd of these and override all of them, and then bring monsters to them and watch them beat the living hell out of them. It's so much fun. Chargers are actually pretty powerful. These guys are Osram.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Why aren't you running, Jason? Because I like just playing. I enjoy looking at the world around me and stopping, and like, it's gorgeous. Wait till the sun comes up.
Deal today.
So, by all means, use your focus to look around. You'll find things like supply crates, which you can, raid. And there's a goose. Do you need a goose? You can murder it. You can chop them down, shoot them with a bow, whatever you want. So there was a supply crate over here. I'm not gonna raid it or nothing because I got to the guy.
No sign of Murad's guy?
There's Aaron. He's your buddy.
Time to investigate.
We're looking for his sister.
Damn right.
Where's the tracks?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Highlight track, but it's not showing up. Oh, there they are. Aaron should follow you. So yeah, your focus will highlight the track. Once you get it highlighted, oh, dead body. Look at that. Examine the body. Get more story.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
So, all right. Oops, sorry. Took a swing. Just make sure there's no other. All right. So we are just going to follow the map. We're going up to the camp. Place a waypoint there. May as well. Good times, right? And if you follow the road,
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
or you can just go straight. Run to your horse or your Dodge Ram, whatever you like. Jump on, fire up the engine, vroom, and away you go. Now just remember, the Dodge has got a problem with the front end, or I don't know if Dodge fixed it or not, but they used to have back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, they had some problems with front end. I know, I almost went off a mountain road in one. It was scary. Am I going the right way? No. I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to go across the field. Yeah, so I didn't count on these guys. There, I got the trail. More chargers. They're shooting at me. That is the Stormbird. Lovely. Okay. We're almost here, right? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Dismount. We'll fix this guy up so he can take care of himself. You can't do that until you get the actual skill to do it. So you got to collect skill points. It's a pain in the... You could ride you could bring your ride up here, but this is Derval's camp. Derval's not a good guy. Oh, sun's coming up. Look at this. They do sunrise, sunset on these. It's just amazing. And you can hear the music is like tense fighting music. What I'm doing right now is looking for Derval's men. Alright, here we go. Aaron's here. I forgot we were going to do this.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
So what I'm going to do...
We've got your back.
I'm going to release the Kraken. I'm going to Sidney Powell the hell out of this. And I'm going to release the Kraken here. I'm going to shoot their chains. But when you do this, you want to do it from cover. And then there's a spot over here you can use to stay in cover. So, here's some targets. Or you can just shoot all of these guys. You don't want to release all of them, because then you end up having to fight them as well, and that's not always a good thing. So what I'm doing is I'm tagging the bad guys. What I think I want to do is look for one inside the camp first to reach, the last time I did this, I unleashed the beasts outside. So this place right here is a terrific place to hide.
Heard something.
Derval's men.
Intruders!
It's about to
Unleash
get
the
ugly.
machines! Shoot their chains!
How about I do that for you? Yeah, they unleash them anyway. So you can just let those guys do the fighting. Yeah. Headshot.
Get behind something!
Oops. And then just get up here. And you can help your brothers out.
Duck and cover!
She's taking the high ground.
Watch behind you.
You can see them. They can't see.
What?
She's taking the high ground!
Dec23. You figured that out? Well, that's the point. Whoops. Now, middle of battle.
Ready to die?
I can't make any more arrows. So, what do I gotta do? I gotta switch.
No shame in taking cover.
Okay, I got the worst arrows of all. So,
Move in.
obviously I can't shoot through those, so I'm gonna bomb the hell out of them. And they won't let me do that even. Like, look at this. They're calling it a... I just blew myself up. That... I don't like that at all. Where's that coming from? Oh, down there.
Picked off.
I can make more ammos. Middle of the battle. There's one guy left. You know what I'm gonna do?
Got
Where
all
is he?
I need to.
Must be around here somewhere.
You can pick these guns up. Oh, you can't pick those ones up. There's still a monster. This guy's still chained down. I'm gonna see. I can't override him. So it's not over until you kill this guy. Now it's over. You got a Ravager. I would have liked to have taken it over. Oh, there's still something left here? Oh, look at that. We got a yellow symbol. I had to. Where? Another Ravager over here. Yeah. So.
Full speed, boys. Let's go.
And there you go. Ravager's done. All right, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming out.
Woo!
And that's it.
that.
That's that. Like you said, that's that. I need rope. So here's what you got to do. You got to go into your inventory. Will do. Merry Christmas, guys. Resources. Thunderjaw Heart. Why do I have 3 of those? Okay, I do. I have 3 of them. It is what it is. But anything that you can straight sell for metal shards, get rid of it. Disassemble it. Anything you can trade or sell for metal shards, you can get rid of it. Here's the thing, though. Some things that you trade with the merchants, you're going to need some of this stuff. So that's why it's good to go through stuff like ancient ruins, disassemble it. You'll get that tinkerer skill. It's called the tinkerer skill. Like these desert glass, you'll need them for some things, but once you get everything, disassemble all of them. They're easy to get. Just go find some bandits. So, but ancient jewelry and stuff like that, that's a bottle opener. They call it a toothpick. It's an old bottle opener. See, it's got the bottle opener and it's got the corkscrew for wine bottles. Sparkers, I got lots of them. I'm gonna get rid of a few. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. But now I'm gonna look for rope. I'm leaving the chill water. I got lots of it. Metal shards I'll pick up. Metal shards. Sure, I'll take a long leg glass. Echo shell and wire. I can use all of that stuff. There's some things you just don't need. I don't need that. I'm full. There's still another something else out here. We're still not done. Oh, you know what that is? Let's make sure. 1, 2. Yeah, just make sure it's dead. These guys have treasure boxes, which could have shards in them or other things, so that you could use. Oh, always take that. Always take the money. There's a desert glass. Why I picked it up is beyond me. Echo shells, more sparkers, right? And you can knock this stuff off, these creatures, and pick it up later. So they went out here and fought this long leg. Oh yeah, that's a Ravager from earlier. I checked him out. Where'd that long leg go? I don't see him around here anywhere. He's hard to kill. If you're at low level and you don't have enough stuff, long legs are... I got in some trouble with them. Nope, don't need it. Okay, let's continue on. Let's get the heck out of here. Did I check this guy? Yeah, I did. And you go over here and you see this is his gun. This thing rocks. Guys, check this out. Right? You can't carry it with you though, so you knock them off with your tear blast arrows. And once you get them, they just don't have a chance. No, they want you to find it. Here we are, at the door. Oh, okay.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Maybe I should have kept the other cannon.
Who?
I'll stand and take it from this guy.
Fired up.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Must be one of Dervahl's paralyzers. Stay put until I find a way past it.
So,
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
I wish I had a set of those for all the music stations that we have in Edmonton. Okay, set this down. Did I miss something? Nope, it says to go back up. Oh, sonic device. Now it says to go back down. So I'll pick this up. Sorry about that.
Try
See?
me now.
I like that. Try me now. Who's your mama?
Ursa!
That's his sister. We just saved his sister.
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
She died.
Ursa. No.
That's sad.
Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
I like this Aaron character in this game. He's kind of a drunk.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
All right.
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Yep, you do.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
Dervahl's family. Whatever happened to them, it couldn't have been good. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Yeah. At some point, I've got to go back to the wilds.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Well, there you go. Completed quest into the Borderlands, guys. So, there's another quest. So, I guess we'll head back to... Yeah, why not head back to... Let's check the map. What's the map say? Alright. They want us to head back to Meridian. So, we will. You know what? We're going to hit this campfire. Full on fast travel. Because nobody wants to get the super fast travel pack when you can. If you get this game and you haven't played it, remember to slow everything down. Like sliding slows you down so you can shoot at machines. Jumping slows things down. And then you got an arrow, like you can, when you got the precision arrow, you can slow everything down as well. Just makes it easier. And then once you get the skill to put 2 arrows or 3 arrows on your bow, use that to your advantage. Before you go into a battle, set it up so you got extra arrows on your bow. Shoot at stuff. Blow it up. Especially tear blast arrows against machines, because they'll rip their weapons and their armor off, make them easier to get rid of.
This heat
So that's what you want.
calls.
All right. Gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh! Just about blew my brains out. There's a goose. Oh look, it's a Canadian goose. Why do we call them Canadian geese? They're all over the world.
That's a load off.
Don't ask me.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Can't even look at. Can't even. I gotta shoot him. Can't even shoot him. Nope. Can't shoot him in the.
I've seen better.
So have I. Can't even shoot him. Right on. Well, we'll run in here. Whoopee! Forward roll. Jumping forward roll. Yay!
My daughter's made friends with some Oseram girls from down
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those Oseram girls. You don't want to make, you don't want your daughters getting involved with them. They're bad news.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
See, now I can go right into the king's palace. And talk to Avad. I think this is where he hits on her.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that Noma girl.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. Clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace.
It's political, guys.
If the opportunity
it's
presents
political.
itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Okay. Is that what you're really asking? She thought of you. This isn't the time. I think I used it. She thought of you the first time. So I'm going to go with forceful. This isn't the time.
We can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I'm pretty sure when she was nice to him last time, when I did the nice thing, he hit on her. He hits on her. It's kind of creepy. Like, he's a genuine guy. He's a genuine character. He's a good guy. Oh, I jumped right into it. I'd call him out, but you can't call him out here. And I'm so glad I didn't unlock the lower areas. Like, I'm not using the lifts.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Whoops. That's the way I'm going to go.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Preferably with no friends or family. This is the warehouse. Here we go.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Nope. I think he's got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
It's got boobies?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
So you use your focus, and you look around.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
And go where the thing says to go.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Push the blaze out. You don't even have to push it. You just
Help
have
me
to.
push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
I'd like to know how they got out of there so quick.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
All right.
He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Good names, good costumes, well-built world.
Are we under
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
The warehouse destroyed in an instant.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a
Fire
lucrative
will shut up a
opportunity?
bucket line!
I've got all the best boots here.
Sorry, goods. Necessities.
So we'll just trot along here
Haven't heard a blast like
and follow the tracks.
It cost you a shard just to look.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Downstairs. But they do go here. Let's go downstairs. See, it doesn't show you that they go downstairs. That's a little
This
concerning
must
too.
be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Dang, nabbit. The back way.
Dervahl.
He probably knows you're there. So, the yellow thingies is rope. Down we go. And across. It's hard to believe I just played this. Finished it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I died. Because I didn't jump properly. Let's see where they start us. Just not watching what I'm doing, right? Alright, yeah. Probably have to go through this again. And we'll skip that. Get lined up with the ladder this time.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knee.
Looks like we're introduced.
I think I snuck up on those guys last time, and for sake of timing and this is actually a fairly sizable battle up here coming up with Dervahl. I gotta fight like a bunch of Glinthawks.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Yeah, your bomb didn't go boom. He didn't go boom, buddy.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I would have liked to have seen this implemented into Aloy's weapons list.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
So this is nighttime.
Intruder. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the
Okay,
fighting?
I've had enough of this guy.
You'll have to do better than that, Red.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh.
It's not over yet, Nora.
It's over.
Any
I thought
good
this is where the
all-around
birds came.
thinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Yep. Yeah, here comes the birds. I knew this was. There's 9 of them. They come in threes. Oh, sorry. They come in threes, and then you gotta shoot 3 of them. You can use straight fire arrows, to get these guys if you want.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
So,
never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
If you got them, go over here and get the ice. Swallow the ice. And don't worry about taking damage
Never do the
from
work
them.
if you can get a machine to do it for you.
They'll burn to death. And you just shoot them with your arrows. It's not a very...
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Come on, get your bow out, for heaven's sakes.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
You should fall right near to you. Die. This is where the slow-mo comes in. Get over here and let him have it. Couple of these arrows and you'll get them down. Once you get them down, you can run up and
Never do the work
smash
if
them.
you can get a machine to do it for you.
That'll be
I
done.
hope you
The
like
death
fighting
of him.
these things, because there's more on the way.
Yeah, there's 3. Okay, 6. Only 6. Go talk to Derval. Now, if you want to, because I don't know how much they'll let you pick up afterwards, before you go talk to Derval, and I need rope. So I'll go and collect all the stuff. They're not going to let me collect that one. There's nothing in there I want. Okay, go talk to Derval. You can buy rope from merchants too. Your strong arrows need rope as well as your tear blast arrows. Rope, echo,
Oh, mine now.
or wire. They call it wire, but it's basically rope, right? I don't need any of that. So, get this one. Yeah, now you can go talk to Derby. Go talk to the Derv. He's sitting here dying. Just let him die.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt.
There you
They'll
go.
even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
All right. Take him away. Bye, Derval. And with that said, guys, I will say good evening and good night. Thank you for coming, for hanging out. I'm J-Man Weird. I'll be back tomorrow night. It's Christmas Eve. It's our big Christmas Eve special. It'll be this all over again. So if I've bored you to tears, come on back and get even more bored to tears. Don't be afraid to talk and chat. If you got something to say or you just want to know about what we do here, by all means. But I will be back. I will be uploading this to YouTube as well. So for everybody here, oh, and just so you know, I forgot to mention our sponsor for tonight, Alchemy Interactive. You can find them at Alchemy Interactive on the Twitters, alchemyinteractive.com. And you can find them, you can follow at Kelly Arrows, who is a part of Alchemy Interactive, and you can follow the game that they're building and get on Kickstarter and get notified for Sacked Game from Alchemy Interactive. It's coming in 2021. It's going to be the greatest game in 2021. It's going to be awesome. A butt kicking pillow who saves the world. Yeah, what monsters, swords, magic. It's going to be awesome. So you want to follow at Sacked. That's SAKD. Sack.com or at Sacked Game on the Twitter. My good friend at Kelly Arrows. If you have any questions, game developers, you can go on the Twitter and ask them, or go to Alchemy Interactive. And don't forget to check them out. They've got lots of stuff uploaded to their website for the game, and you can go see what they're developing and get notified on Kickstarter, because you're not going to want to miss this. Hey, folks. Again, I'm J-Man Weird, and for everybody here at Take 20 D&D, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow night.